Look at who Bannon is. What the Butler saw. Jeffrey Epstein entertained Bill Gates and Steve Bannon. Jeffrey Epstein entertained Steve Bannon, as well as Prince Andrew at the Paris apartment, claims the pedo's Butler. Steve Bannon trying to get on disgraced Jeffrey Epstein's good side. That's 2018. Steve Bannon charged with misusing donations for Trump's border wall. There's one. Here's after Steve Bannon's dismissal, pro-Israel hardliners lose an ally in the White House. So he's their Israel hardliners.
And he's connected to another pedophile, Adam, Mark Collins Rector, the guy that did the guy that's had this startup and he fled the country, gay guy, pedophile, was raping kids. He's tied to him too, because when Bannon was at Goldman Sachs, they gave him $10 million seed money.
And what's his name again?
Mark Collins Rector.
Mark Collins Rector. I don't recall ever hearing that one.
Tribist pedophile. Shocker, right? You'll never believe that, right?
Here's Breitbart, founded by Andrew Breitbart here with Netanyahu in Israel, conceived in Israel. And that's where Bannon went and took over and hired Milo, hired Ben Shapiro, conceived in Israel there with Netanyahu. Breitbart got its start in Jerusalem. This is conservatism in America. Completely just Zio, completely Jewish.
Right.
They were to be unapologetically pro-freedom and pro-Israel. And then Aaron Klein was another one that worked at Breitbart. He gets hired by Netanyahu to be his propaganda strategist.
You know what's really despicable about what these so-called patriots that in reality are traitors, what they do? They conflate patriotism, American patriotism, with Zionism, right? And they make it hand in glove. That's a big part of what they're tasked with doing.
Yeah, kosher conservatives here. Steve Bannon says, quote, he's proud to be a Christian Zionist, he says at the ZOA event where he was just groveling for Sheldon Adelson. Here's Steve Bannon's whiteboard goals transcribed and annotated. There he is with Shmuley Boteach, with Rabbi Shmuley. And on the board it says move the capital and the embassy to Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. Here he is at ZOA.
That victory would not have come without one other person besides Donald Trump, Sheldon Adelson. It is not about resources.